Over here!
Oh?
This is like the shittiest climbing ever. Mostly because it doesn't make any sense, but I can deal with it. Oh shit. It's our buddy. Black Cloak Man. Hey Black Cloak Man. How's it hanging?
Wait!
Riku? Oh?
No, never heard of him.
And now we get to introduce to one of the other nobody types, the sniper. That's Zigbar, by the way. We're gonna be given his name anyway, even though he didn't mention it. Zigbar is one of my favorite because he's so like chill. Like, you're not gonna find a more chill dude. Essentially how you deal with the snipers is to just counter their snipes with the warp snipe reaction command. And this is a very useful fight because it gets you prepared whether you know it yet or not. Every time they introduced a new member with a new nobody type with an organization member, they're essentially preparing you for that organization member. They did it with another organization member too, earlier in the game, but we haven't fought him yet. I don't know if they do with Zaldin. Sorry, Sora. I don't remember. I can't stay, I'm worried about Shang. Oh, right. Your Excellency, Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and toward the city.
Ah, so it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, Your Excellency.
You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitor, but was quickly defeated.
To my dishonor.
It seems that young man was the one in black that I have heard the whispers about.
Did he mention the name Riku?
He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude.
Rude? Then it was Riku.
Riku's in the organization?
Gorsh. But why would he come here? I like how they automatically assume Black Cloak organization, even though the King's been wearing a black cloak like 90% of the game so far. I'll check outside. Mulan! Shang, guard the Emperor. I'll be fine with them. That's right.
Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us. Hurry! Hurry!
What? Oh, hi. So, we're not gonna go outside yet. We're gonna loot the city. It's all mine. Of course, the palace would have all of these amazing... more torn pages. We really should visit Pooh's world. Queen recipe. I think the queen recipe is one of the 3 recipes I'm looking for. If I'm not mistaken. There are... Ooh, an ogre shield. And I will want to farm that if it really is one of the 3 recipes I'm looking for. Like, farm to make that. Because, well, you'll see why. But yeah, that's Zigbar. He looks awesome. Got a big boss feel going for him. Now there's only 2 uncloaked organization members. Other than number 13 who hasn't been added, but we know who that is. So, yeah. Did I get all the treasures? That's what I'm more interested in. Oh, I did. Good. Now I can go get our ass kicked. Today is a good day to die. Hi! How does that thing get inside anyway? Wouldn't it just destroy the palace? I don't understand. What is your purpose, Mr. Heartless? I mean, look at the thing. He has fucking suction cups for feet, and they're all put together right now. And we're off. I'm really bad at doing this, by the way. As you can see, obviously, because I fucking failed. You're supposed to hang on to him. And then let go when it's safe to let go. But I am bad at that. Oh, thanks. So this fight normally lasts a lot longer than it should. Hey, we got him. Oh, he ran away. I keep jumping at the wrong time. That's one of the problems with this phase for me, is I'm just so fucking good at it. Isn't that obvious? We got it. And the vertigo toss. Oh my god, I'm too high. That was frustrating. That's one of the reasons I don't really like Master Form, is because it's like strengths also become really weird weaknesses. Not a bad thing, but a weird thing. But the fight's over. Shorter than I thought it would be, because I didn't fuck up as much as I thought I would. Lots of failed attempts in getting on his back, but... overall, pretty clean.
Way to go!
But that doesn't say anything for the next boss fight. So, we're gonna check the synthesis shop to see what's up. And if I've found the recipe I think I found, we're going to make it.
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Well... You say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me the situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
No idea. But at least I finally know he's okay. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then, Famulan, do you have a request?
I
I'd like Shang. I mean, well, the captain.
Yes, yes, my dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
Two reeds together are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
The land of dragons. And I do like how when you finally close out the story of a world, it feels like a closeout with the title and everything. So that's really nice. Now of course before we can get this world back, we've got to deal with this one. I know what's there, which is why I'm upset. Now if you look, there are 2 keyholes up there. That means we beat both sections. For this one, there's one with an empty one. This one has 3 because one of them is Space Paranoids. And one of them might be Winnie the Pooh, which we haven't finished. We're gonna go to the synthesis shop, the Hollow Bastion synthesis shop, because that adds a couple of fights on the way there, which I need if I'm gonna go to Beast Castle next, so that we can look at the Queen recipe. I'm like 99% sure we're about to be farming though, unless it's materials I can't farm, which is entirely possible. I hope not, but I have no input on that. I'm really like digging a ditch for myself in the Beast Castle fight though. Because it's a fight where my anti-form points are multiplied by like 10. So the more I sit here and anti-form, or the more I use my abilities, the more anti-form points I build up. The more I build up, the worse it's going to get for me. I can't farm it though. All of those dense items, I can't farm those. The developers did that on purpose. Dense and Twilight pieces, as you've noticed with the Twilight shard I got, Twilight shard was from a Dusk. That Dense shard is from the Creepers. The little nobodies with 2 legs and a face, and that's about it. They turn into swords and shit like that. They're all nobodies, the Dense and Twilight pieces, so the developers are really careful not to leave nobodies in worlds after you finish those worlds. There's only one world you can farm nobodies, so I can't farm Save the Queen, unfortunately. I can, however, make this drive recovery. Now, we can use Brighten Energy Shards. Energy Shards have the cost, which is really nice, especially when Mithril is involved, or Orculum, or Orcolin Plus. Very expensive materials, things I can't replace easily. But I can only use one of these, and mithril shards aren't that expensive. Mithril crystals maybe, mithril gems maybe, but shards no. But as you can see, it turns this, it doubles my XP off of it. So it's really, really good. And now in creations, I have it there for whenever I want to make it again. I think we're gonna farm. Yeah, I'm gonna look up where the dark gem drops. It drops in Beast Castle. Granted, I can't farm much until I finish all the areas anyway, so I've got to go to Beast Castle soon. But we're just going to farm in Hollow Bastion for now. In fact, once I get my drive back up to 4, we might... well, no, I can't do that because we don't have enough time for that. But since we've only got about 12 minutes, we're just gonna farm because there's no point in starting Beast Castle like this. I guess there would be, but I'd rather start it a little bit more XP in because Beast Castle is a world I dread revisiting each playthrough because of its boss fight. It's the one boss fight I have always, 100% of the time, managed to pop an anti-form. When I drive. And it's the one fight where it's like the worst thing ever. So you can understand my dread. Now granted, with organization fights it is easier to get anti-form because it's a ×10 multiplier. But this fight, it's like all my anti-form points get used up just for this one fucking fight. Because the game just wants to shit on me. My first attempt through it. It's really, really bad. I'm still gonna do it tomorrow. That's what we're gonna start tomorrow with we're gonna start with I can't talk apparently. Getting these mega potions is actually going to be really nice later. I hope. It'll be nice for the last world. It could be nice before the last world. Who knows? I wonder why the game decided I needed to attack those guys first. Now the funny thing is, there is actually a really good leveling spot that I can take advantage of before we close out the game, but I can't get to it anymore. I don't know if I could have gotten to it at all yet, but I can get to it once we open that world back up again. It's actually kind of funny how good it is. The only thing I don't like about it is I can't use my drives in that world, which is a huge hint as to where it is. So I can't level my wisdom form there, which upsets me. Oh, blazing crystals. That's awesome. Heal! That was fucking amazing. Oh, awesome! Anti-form. Exactly what I want to see. In the middle of this shit. Fucking perfect. We're gonna die. So we're just gonna take off from these guys. Give no shits mode. Cause yeah, fuck these guys. How did I get back here? Oh my god. I really wanted that wisdom form too. That would have been awesome. Oh my god, it hurts. Stay away from me, you pieces of shit. Works for me. Oh my god, leave me alone! They juggle so well! How did I run out of fucking potions? I don't understand that at all. Am I just out of potion? I guess I am. Well... keep my ether stocked. Because that's actually a good idea to keep one in there. Why? No teamwork. You don't want teamwork? You're against teamwork, you piece of shit. Well, that was fun. Kind of terrifying. Fun though. And as you can see, the Land of the Dragons is done. When we finish the character links, which won't be for a while, but when we finish them, the world itself will actually have a an awesome Mickey Mouse stamp on it. There's Cloud. Why he's here, I don't know. But he's here. Leon's up here too. What's up? We're gonna end 2 minutes early because I don't know when I'm gonna be needed today. I just know I'm gonna be needed a few hours, which is why I can't cast past my normal end time, which is annoying. So, we're gonna call it now. I could actually probably cast another hour, but to what end? It just means base castle, and it probably wouldn't get done. So, thank you for coming on. I hope you enjoyed the show. Kingdom Hearts 2. We've made a decent amount of progress today. Nightmare Before Christmas, Pride Lands, Hollow Bastion, and Land of the Dragons Revisited. So 4 worlds, plus Space Paranoid, so 5. Tomorrow we will probably start the show off with Beast Castle. Could be 100 Acre Wood though, because we do have most, if not all, of the torn pages. We have 4. There's 4 or 5 this time around. There were 4 in the first game. I think there's 5 in this one, but you can't, like... I don't remember. So, if we do end up doing 100 Acre Wood, that'll be short, sweet, to the point. Chances are it'll be Beast Castle, which means there could be some rage-inducing moments, because it's one of my least anticipated bosses every playthrough. Fun stuff. But I will be here, just like today, Monday through Friday, 5 to 11 a.m. Central. We still have 8 casts to make up, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to do it. Unfortunately, this week I can't get the 5 I want. Well, I wanted to get 4 in this week with extra time on these casts to make up the 6 hours that I would have casted on a day I missed. Anywho, tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts, I'll be here. Hopefully you will be too. See you around.